red flower. Baby. Ah, yes, the Lumiose Museum. Let's check this out. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spupa fans, but our collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum, which is where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them in all. Please find them. Our shared love of Spupa is what allowed the two of us to find one another. But you should know the Spupa spew out black powder when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. That would ruin the art. If you just find them, approach them normally, they'll surely come back to us. Yeah, I recommend it. Especially since, Gengar is a special attacker, not a physical attacker, but Phantom Force is still a very deadly move. Yeah, that's true. Good point. There's a familiar statue. Okay, that's pretty funny. Taking over Commander Kamado's armor, I see. With the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander, yep. Galaxy Team Commander's armor, Kamado's armor, and there's his jacket, kimono. Oh yeah, these guys. Nothing's concrete about their identities. It's Archie, Maxie, and Alder. Their ancestors, at least. Oh yeah, those were the hairstyles, weren't they? And then they recreated these statues. I always wonder what this was supposed to be. But now I see closer that's hieroglyphs of the legendary Pokemon, or I guess more Hisuian form Pokemon? I don't really know. This is just a giant love letter to Legends Arceus, but I love it. Oh boy. If you know, you know. Donated it to the collection personally? Is he still alive? There's the Temple of Sinnoh before it became Spear Pillar. He is connected to Cynthia. We know that much, but we don't know how far back it goes. Man, oh man. I always enjoyed making these things, though. How did they get in there? The old crafting bench. And the satchel. Yes, but then he would charge you more and more and more money. Potato emoji. Well, there you go. Use Ember, not Flamethrower. It's just more. In the trader hut. Yep, it's the storekeeper. What was his name? Crud, I'm blanking on his name. Yeah, that makes sense. Choi, that was his name, Choi. This one's taking a break. Is anyone getting Midgar vibes? Seeing this three-dimensional map of Lumio City, is anyone getting Midgar vibes? No, just me. There's the Master Ball. It was replacing the nest ball. Clever. Clever. Hey, Square, maybe you might want to get on that. Look at them all. Thank you for finding all our Spupa for us. They're so precious to us. We'd better do one last head count before you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13? What? Where did the 13th one come from? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. I suppose the best solution is to have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands. We can't leave it here alone. It might damage the art and end up in real trouble. We simply can't thank you enough for helping us find our precious Spupa. Wise glasses, eh? Also, another thing, too. Yes, that is true. A satellite, wind fans. Yeah, Square, you might want to investigate. You may want to investigate Game Freak a bit. This is the Battle Dojo. I'm guessing they recreated these statues because the original statue still stands in Sinnoh. Galarian characters. That's the thing. It is said that Laventon and maybe even Komodo might be from a part of Galar. I'm hoping we get another Legends game in the past. I don't mind this idea of a more modern take on it, but at the same time... Also, these are parodies of actual art pieces. Like, gee, I wonder what this is. This is amazing. Laver City. Oh, yeah, the Battle Chateau. Right. Oh, wait, no, this is Parfum Palace. My bad. Oh, it was said that Lumios was the original city where the king ruled from. That is also true. So maybe it's a region we just haven't known yet, and that could be a sign of what's next. Remember, Pokemon likes to be surprisingly subtle when it comes to foreshadowing what's next in the series. I said decently subtle. You start picking up on the signs, and then you're like, you really need to start paying attention because they might be cluing you in on what's next. I've been hearing rumors that Gen 10 might be based on the Greek islands, which would be interesting, but at the same time, I don't know. We'll see. I've also been hearing that it's going to be based on Eastern Europe, my word, Eastern Asia. Which, you know, is just... Essentially, I think it's like the Koreas and Eastern China. Which, again, that'd be interesting. Fennekin, huh? Doesn't seem well at all. It won't even sniff at any of the fruit I offer it. And your name is Branch. Ha ha ha. And when I took it to the Pokemon Center, they weren't sure what might be wrong with it. You know, I recall there was an herbalist who had set up shop around here in Lumios. He no longer runs that old store, but perhaps he'd have something that could help. I'll stay by this little one's side for now. Please go see if you can find the old herbalist, won't you? I believe he's a regular Cafe Classe. Well, I would say a twig, but the thing is, Fennekin eat the twigs. When it evolves, that's when it starts using branches as wands, more or less. I see. Huh. Yes, hello? What do you need? Are you the herbalist? Oh, I see a Fennekin that's feeling poorly. Fennekin are known to eat twigs for an energizing and soothing snack. I imagine a revitalizing twig in particular could perk your Fennekin right up. But the area where I used to gather them is now a part of Wild Zone Area 5. You can tell a revitalizing twig by its sweet scent, though it won't be easy to find one while fending off attacks from wild Pokemon. Good tip. Oh, it's this zone, huh? I see. Right. Hey, for the future, make these skippable. Or make it so you don't have to show this every single time. Alright, pal, let's rumble. Yeah, I know. This is more fun. And scary, too. Why did I think of this before? It's pretty much immune to almost everything it has. Cool. Yeah. I mean, it's not a giant centipede yet, but still. Oh, that's one, though. Back off. Spike's got nothing on me, buddy. Well, that's two alphas. Sure. Yep, you have no power here. Hey, Ghost Sword works, doesn't it? To this day, it's still one of my favorite Pokemon. Yes. And that's enough for Electric. Let's see. Before I dive head first into this thing, where's that Diggersby at? Yeah, I think that'll help. Take out the little one first. Then deal with the big one. You missed! No, wait, let me redo that. Hey! You missed! Whoop, 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 whoop. Nice. Now, can you get out of my hair? I'll pass. Yeah, I got 3 Alpha Pokemon in a row. What are the odds of that happening? One is the guarantee, and the other 2 just happen to spawn. Here's an Abra. Fluffy, no, it's not worth it! I told you it's not worth it! There's a Pokemon I won over there, but, yeah, I might have. I'll have to take a look. Well, that critical was not necessary. Neutral nature. Not bad. Neutral, not bad. Yeah, that is possible. And I missed. Yay! There's a chimney in the way. Backstrike. What do you even use the Mega Shards for? I haven't really found a use for them. Are they for the cabs? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm capped out.